What's wrong with you, dear? Why are you not eating your food? You were eating nicely and all of a sudden, it seems like you just lost your appetite.
Dear, I am worried about my company.
Like what? Are you no longer seeing clients or what?
No, it's not about that, dear.
You know I don't like seeing you in this way, especially when your food is in front of you like this one. When you get worried, I also get worried. Please enjoy your delicious food.
You remember I told you about the international business meeting the other time.
Yes, I remember that. But that is just our ordinary meeting, and besides, how does it affect your company to extent to make you worry like this?
The meeting is coming on next month, and I have not found any person to replace me.
Is that why you are worried? Please eat your food, my dear, it's getting cold. We will talk about that later. Please eat your food.
You don't understand it, my love. This is my company, the company we depend on. We eat from there. And moreover, I spent a lot of money and time to raise this company up to this level. I don't want to lose everything I have made in this company.
Dear, you are not going to lose anything. God will not even allow it. He knows we eat from there. As for losing, don't talk about it. You're not losing this company you struggle so hard to build.
Understand that, but I have nobody to look after my company. That's my worry.
There are plenty young men all over this country. Most of them are well educated, graduate, degree holders. They are sitting at the house, looking for employment. It's that why you're not enjoying this delicious food. I will get some for you tomorrow.
You don't understand me, dear. I am not looking for a random person with degree or something for my company, but I need someone who God-fearing. Someone who has the fear of the Lord in what he or she does, with God or without God, the fear is still there. God-fearing person to put the company on its toes when I am not there. I mean someone to put everything into record without adding value or remove value, especially calculating the finance altogether. There would be transparency there. Aside that, someone who has patience. I also need someone who has patience in his life to run this company for me. Someone to exercise patience towards my customers so they will still enjoy the company services, so when they go, they will come back. And also a hard-working person, to keep it active and efficient. I don't mind if you're illiterate or literate, as long as you qualify all their things, I will replace you. But I am not seeing anyone out there right now.
Don't worry, dear. In that case, I will find someone who qualifies these for you.
Are you sure?
I am sure, dear. I have this friend of mine. She has a son who is now at the house. I will go and talk to the mother.
Okay, I hear you, my love. Hope her son is good and he has what I am looking for.
Don't worry, dear. You will love him.
Who are you?
Me, Vivian, your friend.
It's you, Vivian? Come inside.
My friend Cecilia, good afternoon.
Come and sit down.
Thank you, my friend.
Should I offer you water?
I took some on my way coming.
Okay, if you say so, no problem. As you can see, I was sitting here alone, thinking about myself and my son.
That reminds me, is your son over there? I want to say hi to him.
He's on the street looking for money. What else he could have done besides doing to the streets all the time? Why? Has he wronged you? Or done something to you that you are not happy with it?
Oh no, not that. I mean far from that.
Okay. He is the reason why I am here. Okay, go ahead.
You know my husband's company he established.
Yes, I remember that. Why? Has something bad happened to the company?
No, not that. My husband is about to travel to abroad, and he needs someone to take in charge of his company. I mean a person with God-fearing, honesty, patience and hardworking, and at least can read and write. When he said this to me, I told him that you have a son who is currently at the house doing nothing. So I came to here to inform you, if you would allow a way to have your son, so he would start preparing himself for it.
If I heard you clearly, your husband is about to travel, and he needs someone to replace him at his company, so his company will still remain active when he is not there, right?
Exactly.
This is great news, my friend, but will he get paid?
Obviously. I mean, you cannot waste your time and energy for someone and not get anything in return. That is not fair. I am sure he's going to get paid very much. In fact, he told me that, when he comes back, to check and everything is right, I mean in order and perfect, he will be employed there as manager. I think this is great opportunity for son Cecilia.
Yes, it's great opportunity. I need to see my son and talk to him about it. I am sure he's going to jump over without think twice about it.
But, there are many young men out there like my son. Why did you come all the way to pick my son? My sister, couldn't you believe my husband went out himself get someone, he can handle the company better. To his surprise, he got noon, upon all the educated men out there, brilliant people, degree holders, experienced people out there, I mean nice people out there, he didn't see anyone. He came back worried and frustrated. Even the food I cooked for him, he didn't eat it.
Oh my God, tell him to worry no more. God will do everything.
Okay, then we'll be taking my leave, and I will be here in the next 3 days to hear his response.
Okay, then let me walk you out.
Try touch me and you will see one blow on your face. Do you think you can scare me? Or I am afraid of you? See, you're nothing to me but thief. Yes. Me? Yes, criminal is what you are. You criminal, bring my money. If I hear that word from you again, I will destroy your face that your mother will not able to recognize you again. Nonsense. This small boy, where did you see me stealing your money? You have pushed me, the whole Pablo. I am the boss of this street. You cannot mess with me and go free. By the time I am done with you, you will respect my name. What? Fighting? Stop fighting. What's wrong with you? Get out of my way, let me finish this foolish man. I said let me finish him, he deserve it. Please calm down, you've already damaged him. Haven't you seen blood is already using him? My brother, fighting is not good, it's the cause of the devil. You don't need to fight no matter how high you get angry or someone provoked you. In Matthew 5 verse 9, Jesus says, "Blessed are the peacemakers, for they shall be called sons of God." This verse reminds us that striving for peace is a core value of our faith. Fighting and conflict can lead to bitterness and division, which go against the peace that God wants for us. James 1 verse 19 to 20 also advises, "My dear brothers and sisters, take note of this. Everyone should be quick to listen, slow to speak and slow to become angry, because human anger does not produce the righteousness that God desires." This means that when we are quick to anger and engage in fights, we are not living in the righteousness that God desires for us. Moreover, in Ephesians 4 verse 31 to 32, it says, "Get rid of all bitterness, rage and anger, brawling and slander, along with every form of malice. Be kind and compassionate to one another, forgiving each other, just as in Christ God forgave you." This passage encourages us to let go of negative emotions and instead embrace kindness, compassion, and forgiveness. What are you talking about? And who is your brother? See, I am not your brother. If your brother is lost, go and look for him. Did you hear he was calling me a criminal? Do I look a criminal to you? What annoys me is he still insisted I took away his money, regardless of how hard I tried to make him understand I am innocent. He still could not see. The only way out is destroy his face for him, and that's exactly I wanted to complete. If he doesn't want to understand me, I will also not understand him. My brother, let me tell you this, if you find yourself in a conflict, try to remember these principles. One solution is to practice active listening and empathy. Take a moment to understand the other person's perspective before responding. This can help de-escalate the situation and lead to a more constructive conversation. Prayer is also a powerful tool. Ask God for patience, wisdom, and the strength to resolve conflicts peacefully. Philippians 4 verse 6 to 7 reminds us, "Do not be anxious about anything, but in every situation, by prayer and petition, with thanksgiving, present your requests to God. And the peace of God, which transcends all understanding, will guard your hearts and your minds in Christ Jesus." Additionally, seeking counsel from a trusted friend, mentor, or church leader can provide you with valuable insights and support. Remember, our goal is to live in harmony with one another, reflecting the love and peace of Christ in our actions. By striving to be peacemakers, we not only honor God but also build stronger, more loving relationships with those around us. Seek what? Seek counsel? It's you I will seek counsel from? Nonsense. How is that your business? Mr. Gossiper, or Second Jesus, you want to come and rescue him, right? Oh, I see you want to fight for him, right? You slapped me? May the Lord forgive you. You are too rude. You have no fear of the Lord. Yes, try separate us and you will see one more slap. Now you are running away. If you are a man like me, stay there and wait for me. Nonsense. You don't know how the world is hard nowadays. If you know about that, you will be the one supporting me that I should steal more. And when they try to speak, I beat them. You came here to collect the money for him. Come and collect. Nonsense.
Dear, is everything all right?
I told you, I can't get anybody in this town for my company.
What happened?
What I saw today is an eyesore. They nearly beat me today. What makes you think there's godly young men out there?
My dear, please come and sit down. I don't understand. Babe, what are you talking about?
I was going to buy something in St. Provision store. To my surprise, I saw two young men fighting. I am a peaceful man, so I want peace everywhere, and don't like fighting. So I tried to separate these people. I regretted going there. Boys in this town can never change. So as I was saying, I need to go outside this town and find someone godly person out there to run my company for me. Nothing proves to me that I can get someone.
You can get someone, dear. I mean, not all men are the same. There are good men out there. Trust me, I am going to prove you wrong.
Then prove me wrong, my love.
Don't, my dear. I went to see the mother of that man I told you about. I am going to see her for response tomorrow.